Hi guys, it's me again, Happysm. Today we're gonna talk about the new Vanguard Reboot. So yeah, it's got rebooted again. So we got another BT01 again. It's a DBT01, I believe. So we're gonna talk about what the reboots mean for Vanguard and what's the reboot actually like. So first off, like the reboot will cut Vanguard into three formats. The first is premium. Premium still stay the same, which means you can use all cards, old and new, in premium. And then V standard. V standard basically you just can use the cards with V icon on it, which means from VBT01 onwards. And for the future sets which contains V cards, otherwise you can use any other new cards like the D series one. You cannot use that in the V premium. And then lastly we got standard. Standard got changed, so you can only play cards with D icon on them. Then we call them D series from now on, I think. With D series, the change is pretty drastic, if I can say, because we switch from being a clan fight to nation fight. So we got like 24 clans before, and now we got 6 nations. Now we got 6 nations that will get support instead of those 24 clans, and so hopefully they can like spread the support much more balanced, because like like some clans have much more supports than the others in 24 clan formats, and that's why people will be saying like it's hard to support 24 clan formats, because it's really hard just to keep the balance right. In 24 clans format, like you see like Royal or maybe Link Joker or Kagero has like more supports. They get supported more often than most clans, like Spike Brothers that only get supported once a year, or Mega Colony that only gets supported once a year. And the main problem is when your clan gets supported and the support is mediocre, like you wait for so long and all you got is Rising Nova or Greydora, and you see in the other clan like Shadow Paladin, they get lowered, which is much better than your support, and you're thinking, so I gotta wait another year for another support, and hopefully it gets better, or maybe there's just another clan that is better in the future set. So hopefully with the nation sets like this, we get much more balanced support and much more playable decks in the meta. I'm not really sure what's it's gonna be like, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty promising compared to when we got the first reboot. When we got the V series reboot, the V series reboot is like a big kick in the crotch. I think like we should just say, yeah, you can throw your cards away, it's all trash right now. And they just need to have the nostalgic factor, so people will stay and play. So they kind of pull up like the IGN Kai stuff, so people will still play, and hopefully some old players will return. They need the nostalgic factor because that's the first time they're doing the reboot, and right now it's the second time they're doing the reboot, and I hope they really do well on this reboot, because I think if they fail in this reboot, this game might be dead, but I'm not really sure. I think with how they do this whole Vanguard 2.0 thing, I think they really fix a lot of problems that has been in this game for so long. First, like the going first player have so much advantage in V, so they make the new starters do like you draw 1 card if you go second. Not if you red 1 second, but if you go second, you can draw 1 card. And then of course the nation. I really like the nation fight, because in a card game like you may see in game like Magic the Gathering, or in like Pokemon or like Battle Spirits, game with colors, usually they don't have that much colors. They have like 6-7 colors, maybe not 24 for sure. So 24 is too much, and to keep it long term it's too much, and we don't know like how many years Vanguard have if you keep supporting all those 24 clans, and if you do it won't be balanced at all. Like some clans will of course get the more preferable treatments, like Royal Paladin and Kagero and stuff, and you see this throughout the years, like throughout the 10 years Vanguard has been going on. You see the support is nowhere balanced, nowhere near anything that you can call a balanced set. So hopefully this nation really changed a lot, and I really like it. And for those that, like they said in the conference, for those that have left Vanguard, for those that slightly interested in Vanguard, and for those like gonna be interested in Vanguard from now on, I hope you guys will try it on, and I will try it. So and back to the 3 format thing, like what I'm gonna play in the future format. I think I'm gonna play standard. So the nation thing really caught me, and I really think that it's a good shot. It's a good chance to have a game that is somewhat new but somewhat familiar to all of us. I really think that this series is gonna be great. It's just now up to Bushiroad whether they can keep up developing this series to be good, or it's just gonna be another flop. But I really hope that it's gonna be good. So with this series coming, we know that the trial deck is cheap. We know that the nation will be supported in one box as a whole. So all nations except the 6th nation, except the one with Bermuda in it. So all 5 nations, and from those 5 trial decks will get supported in booster set 1. So we're gonna see, like after booster set 1, how many decks that will be playable and how diverse will it be, how balanced the power level will be. But for now I think it's pretty exciting. It's not like when I see the first reboot. The first feeling is certainly not exciting. The first feeling I got is like, oh wow, so okay, I got to buy a whole new collection and whatnot. Sure, it's the same now, but there's this level of excitement because it's like something new, rather than the first reboot. When I see like Imaginary Gift, I don't feel this kind of hype around the player base, and the player base as a whole. I think really welcome the change, because of like, you know how fee meta lately is just really repetitive and really takes the toll on people. Like I had enough of Luard mirror match, I have enough of Gurguit mirror matches, and after those 2 get hits by the ban list, then you get Gavril coming up and all that. Yeah, I think we had enough, and we welcome the change really much. But what do you guys think? If you guys think like the reboot is bad, it's gonna kill the game, just tell me in the comments below, and maybe we're gonna talk about it on the next video. So for now, I think this series is a great change. It's a welcome change, and hopefully it can attract many players that haven't played Vanguard or have left Vanguard to play Vanguard, and hopefully it can expand the community more and can expand the card game as a whole. Okay, so that's all for today's video. What do you guys think about the whole reboot? You can tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. See you on the next video.